Hey everyone, welcome back to Real English Talk. I'm John.
And I'm Lara. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, and before we start, if you're new to our channel, welcome. We teach English through real, everyday conversations. You know, the kind of English you actually use in daily life, not from boring textbooks.
Exactly. We believe the best way to learn English is by listening to natural conversations about real topics. So if you enjoy learning English this way, please hit that subscribe button.
And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It really helps us create more content for you. Oh, and share this video with your friends who are learning English too.
Yes, sharing is caring. The more people learn English together, the more fun it becomes. Okay, so John, what are we talking about today?
Today's topic is super practical. We're talking about daily habits. You know, the things we do every single day.
Oh, I love this topic. Daily habits are so important. They really shape our lives, don't they?
Absolutely. I mean, think about it. The small things we do every day add up to big results over time. So, Laura, let's start with you. What time do you usually wake up?
Well, I try to wake up at 6 in the morning. I say try because sometimes my alarm goes off and I just hit the snooze button.
The snooze button. That's everyone's best friend and worst enemy at the same time.
Exactly. What about you? Are you a morning person?
Not really, to be honest. I usually wake up around 7, but I have to admit, when I wake up earlier, I feel more productive during the day.
That's so true. I've noticed that too. When I wake up at 6, I have more time to do things without rushing. It sets a positive tone for the whole day.
So, what's the first thing you do after you wake up?
Okay, this might sound funny, but the first thing I do is drink a big glass of water. I keep it on my bedside table the night before.
That's actually a great habit. I've heard that drinking water first thing in the morning is really healthy. It helps wake up your body.
Yes, and it makes me feel more alert. After that, I usually check my phone for a few minutes. I know, people say you shouldn't do that, but I like to see if there are any important messages.
I'm guilty of that too. My phone is literally the second thing I reach for after I open my eyes. Sometimes it's the first thing.
See, we all do it, but I try to limit it to just 5 or 10 minutes. Then I get up and make my bed.
You make your bed every morning? Wow, I'm impressed.
Yes, it's a small thing, but it makes me feel accomplished, like I've already completed one task before breakfast. What about you? Do you make your bed?
Well, not every day if I'm being honest. Maybe 3 or 4 times a week, but you're inspiring me to do it more often.
Haha, you should. It only takes 2 minutes and your bedroom looks so much nicer. Okay, so after making the bed, I head to the bathroom to brush my teeth and wash my face.
The basics, you can't skip those. Do you take a shower in the morning or at night?
I'm definitely a morning shower person. It helps me wake up completely. The warm water is so refreshing. What about you?
I'm the opposite. I prefer showering at night before bed. I like to wash off all the stress and dirt from the day. It helps me relax and sleep better.
That makes sense too. Everyone has their own preference. So after your shower at night, what do you do in the morning?
Well, I still wash my face and brush my teeth in the morning, of course. Then I usually spend some time getting dressed. I like to plan my outfit the night before so I don't waste time in the morning.
Oh, that's smart. I should do that. I sometimes stand in front of my closet for 15 minutes trying to decide what to wear.
We've all been there, but planning ahead really saves time. Plus, you make better decisions when you're not rushed and half asleep.
Good point. Okay, so let's talk about breakfast. This is important. What do you usually eat for breakfast?
I'm a simple breakfast guy. Usually I have toast with eggs or sometimes oatmeal with fruit. I try to eat something with protein to keep me full until lunch. What about you?
I love breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day. I usually have yogurt with granola and berries. Sometimes I make a smoothie with banana, spinach, and protein powder.
Spinach in a smoothie? Isn't that a bit green?
Yes, it's very green, but you can't really taste the spinach, and it's super healthy. You should try it.
Maybe I will. I need to eat more vegetables anyway. Do you drink coffee in the morning?
Oh yes, I can't function without my morning coffee. I usually have 1 cup with a little milk and sugar. What about you?
I'm a coffee addict. I drink at least 2 cups every morning, sometimes 3 if I didn't sleep well.
I understand. Coffee is like fuel for the day. Do you make it at home or buy it?
I usually make it at home with my coffee maker. It's cheaper and more convenient, but on Fridays, I like to treat myself and buy coffee from a cafe.
Nice. That's a good balance. Okay, so after breakfast, do you exercise or do any physical activity?
I try to. I don't always succeed, but I try to do some exercise at least 4 or 5 days a week. Sometimes I go for a run or I do a quick workout at home for 20 or 30 minutes.
That's great. Exercise is such an important habit. I do yoga in the morning, usually for about 20 minutes. It helps me stretch and feel energized.
Yoga! I've always wanted to try yoga, but I'm not very flexible. I think I'd look silly trying to do those poses.
Don't worry about that. Yoga isn't about being flexible at first, it's about breathing and relaxing. Flexibility comes with time and practice.
You're right. Maybe I should give it a try. Do you follow a yoga video or go to a class?
I usually follow videos on YouTube. There are so many great free yoga channels. It's convenient because I can do it at home in my pajamas.
That's the best way to exercise. No one judging you in your pajamas. So after exercise, what do you do? Do you work from home or go to an office?
I work from home most days, which is great, but it also means I need to be very disciplined with my habits. If I don't have a routine, I can easily waste time.
I totally understand that. Working from home requires a lot of self-control. I work from home 3 days a week and go to the office 2 days.
That's a nice mix. So, on the days you work from home, what time do you start working?
I try to start by 9 in the morning. I sit at my desk with my second or third cup of coffee, check my emails, and plan my tasks for the day.
Planning your day is so important. I do the same thing. I make a to-do list every morning with the most important tasks at the top.
Do you use a paper list or an app?
I use both, actually. I have a notebook where I write my daily goals, and I also use an app on my phone to track specific tasks and set reminders.
That's organized. I mostly use apps. I like getting notifications that remind me what I need to do. Otherwise, I forget things.
Technology is helpful, isn't it? So let's talk about work habits. Do you take breaks during the day?
Yes, definitely. I take a short break every hour or two. I stand up, stretch, maybe walk around the apartment for a few minutes. It helps me stay focused.
That's a healthy habit. Sitting for too long isn't good for us. I do something similar. Every 90 minutes or so, I take a 5-minute break to rest my eyes and move my body.
Good for you. And what about lunch? What time do you usually eat lunch?
Around 12:30 or 1 o'clock, I try to eat at a regular time every day. For lunch, I usually prepare something the night before, like a salad with chicken or a sandwich with vegetables.
Meal prep. That's another great habit. It saves so much time during the day. I should do that more often. Usually, I just make a quick sandwich or heat up leftovers from dinner.
Leftovers are perfect for lunch, no shame in that. Do you eat lunch at your desk or do you take a proper break?
I try to take a proper break and eat away from my desk. Sometimes I eat while watching a short video or reading something interesting. It gives my brain a rest from work.
Same here. I think it's important to have that mental break in the middle of the day. After lunch, do you ever feel sleepy?
Oh yes, the afternoon slump is real. Around 2 or 3 o'clock, I sometimes feel really tired and unfocused.
Me too. What do you do to fight it?
Sometimes I take a very short nap, like 10 or 15 minutes, but more often I just have another cup of coffee or go for a quick walk outside if the weather's nice.
Fresh air helps a lot. I usually drink water and do some light stretching. Sometimes I listen to energetic music to wake myself up.
Music is great for that. Okay, so let's fast forward to the evening. What time do you usually finish work?
I try to finish by 6 in the evening. I think it's important to have a clear separation between work time and personal time, especially when working from home.
Absolutely. That's a challenge for many people who work from home. I usually finish around 6 or 6:30. Then I close my laptop and try not to check work emails until the next morning.
Good for you. That boundary is healthy. So what do you do after work? Do you have any evening habits?
Well, if I haven't exercised in the morning, I might do a workout in the evening, or I go for a walk to clear my head. Then I start thinking about dinner.
Dinner. Let's talk about that. Do you cook every day?
Not every day, maybe 4 or 5 times a week. I enjoy cooking, but some days I'm just too tired. On those days, I order food or eat something simple like pasta.
That's reasonable. Cooking can be relaxing, but it also takes energy. I try to cook most nights. I find it therapeutic, chopping vegetables, trying new recipes. It's like creative time.
That's a nice way to look at it. What kind of food do you usually cook?
I like cooking healthy meals with lots of vegetables. Maybe grilled chicken with roasted vegetables, or fish with a salad, or sometimes stir fry with rice. What about you?
Pretty similar. I like simple, healthy food. I'm not a fancy cook, but I can make good basic meals. My specialty is probably pasta with tomato sauce and meatballs.
Classic. You can never go wrong with that. So, after dinner, what's your evening routine like?
After dinner, I usually clean up the kitchen. I don't like waking up to dirty dishes. Then I relax for a bit. Maybe I watch a TV show or read a book.
Cleaning right away is a good habit. I do the same. I hate leaving the kitchen messy. After cleaning, I also like to relax. Sometimes I call my family or friends to catch up.
Staying connected with people is important. Do you watch a lot of TV in the evening?
Not too much, maybe an hour or so. I try not to watch TV right before bed because the screen can make it harder to fall asleep. What about you?
I'm the same. I usually stop watching TV or using my phone about an hour before bedtime. Instead, I read a book. It's much more relaxing.
Reading before bed is such a good habit. What kind of books do you like?
I like different types. Sometimes fiction novels, sometimes nonfiction about history or personal development. Reading helps me unwind and stops me from thinking about work.
That's perfect. I love reading too. Right now, I'm reading a mystery novel. It's so exciting that sometimes I read until midnight.
Be careful, you need your sleep. Speaking of sleep, what time do you usually go to bed?
I try to be in bed by 10:30 or 11. I know I need about 7 or 8 hours of sleep to feel good the next day. What about you?
I'm a bit of a now owl. I usually go to bed around 11:30 or midnight. I wish I could go earlier, but I feel most creative and focused in the evening.
Everyone has their natural rhythm. As long as you're getting enough sleep, that's what matters. Do you have a bedtime routine?
Yes, I brush my teeth, take my shower, like we talked about, and then I might do some light stretching or meditation for 5 or 10 minutes.
Meditation, that's wonderful. I try to meditate too, but I'm not very consistent with it yet.
It takes practice. I'm still learning. But even just a few minutes of deep breathing helps me relax. What about you? What's your bedtime routine?
Pretty similar. After reading, I put my phone on airplane mode so I'm not disturbed by notifications during the night. Then I make sure my room is cool and dark. I can't sleep if there's too much light.
Same here. I use blackout curtains to keep the room dark, and I like the temperature to be a bit cool, not too warm.
Yes, a cool room is better for sleep. Oh, and I also prepare for the next day. I lay out my clothes, prepare my water bottle, and make sure everything is ready so my morning is smooth.
That's smart. It reduces morning stress. I should do that more consistently. You're really organized with your habits.
I try, but honestly, I'm not perfect. Some days I break all my routines and stay up too late watching videos or scrolling on social media.
We're all human. Nobody is perfect with their habits every single day. The important thing is to get back on track the next day.
Exactly. It's about consistency over time, not perfection every single day. That's something our listeners should remember too.
Great point. You know, talking about all these habits, I realize how much our daily routines shape our lives. Small changes can make a big difference.
Absolutely. If someone wants to improve their daily habits, what advice would you give them?
I'd say start small. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick 1 or 2 habits to focus on and build from there. What about you?
I agree completely. Start with tiny habits. Like, don't say, I'm going to exercise for an hour every day. Say, I'm going to exercise for 10 minutes. Small steps lead to big changes.
Yes, and be patient with yourself. Building new habits takes time. They say it takes about 21 days to form a new habit, but really it can take longer.
That's true. And it's okay to have setbacks. If you miss a day, don't give up. Just start again the next day.
Exactly. The journey is more important than being perfect. Okay, so before we finish, let's do a quick summary of some good daily habits to develop.
Great idea. So, number 1, wake up at a consistent time every day.
Number 2, drink water first thing in the morning.
Number 3, eat a healthy breakfast.
Number 4, exercise or do some physical activity.
Number 5, take regular breaks during work.
Number 6, eat lunch away from your desk.
Number 7, stay hydrated throughout the day.
Number 8, cook healthy meals when possible.
Number 9, limit screen time before bed.
And number 10, go to bed at a regular time and get enough sleep.
These are all great habits that can improve your life. And remember, you don't need to do all of them at once. Choose what works for you.
Absolutely. Well, that's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for listening to Real English Talk.
Yes, thank you. We hope you learned some useful English and got some ideas for improving your daily habits.
Remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.
And please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this conversation. It helps us so much.
And share this video with your friends, family, or classmates who are learning English. Let's build a community of English learners together.
We'll see you in the next episode. Keep practicing your English every day.
And remember, good habits lead to a good life. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.